King Ambarish. He used his body for doing service to God. He surrendered body, mind, intellect to God. So his mind was filled with the lotus feet of God, and his words were only about the qualities, divine qualities of God. His hands were used for mopping the puja room, the temple. Ears were used to hear the pastimes of God, to hear Puranas, epics, to hear the slokas. His eyes were used to see the deity. The body was used to do service to devotees. Smelling, the nose was used to smell the lotus flower offered to God. The tongue to taste tulasi, which was offered to God. The legs for walking towards temples. Then divya desams, the head for bowing down to devotees and do namaskaram to God. Desires to be only for pleasing the desire. The desires of God should be our desires. So this is how the king Ambarish lived, and he engaged God in all his activities. Whatever he did, he offered to God. So everything was God for him. So he lived every second of his life in association with God. That is why he was helped by Lord Vishnu, because he was a great devotee. God liked him so much. So once when he was observing the Ekadasi Vrata, the next day Dwadasi, he had to complete that Vrata. So he was preparing for that, and he was doing that Vrata for the sake of these people, the kingdom. Then the next day the Dwadasi with Vratam to be completed within that, before the time fixed. So he was preparing for that. Then suddenly the Rishi Durvasar visited with his disciples, and he greeted them, and he asked them to have food. And Durvasa Muni, he went to the river Yamuna for taking bath, and Ambarish was waiting for him. But there Muni was engaged in doing meditation. So here Ambarish, there was a delay in completing the puja, or completing the vrata. So he consulted his elders and the scholars, priests in his palace. Then all said, yes, you can go ahead by drinking just 2 or 3 spoons of water. So you are not doing, you are not, as a host, you have to wait for guest. But taking water is not, it's not a sin, or it is not that you are dishonoring them. So you can do that. So as per their advice, he had the water, and formally the Vratam was completed. Bhagavan was anticipating something. He was expecting that Ambarish would be ending up with some problem, and that too, that would be through some rishis. So he gave Sudarshana Chakra to Ambarish. He sent Sudarshana Chakra to Ambarish palace, and he gave the order to protect Ambarish, because he was anticipating, because he's a Bhagavan. He knew, he could foresee. So he kept that he sent Sudarshana Chakra to Ambarish palace. So it was there, Chakra was there to protect Ambarish. So the situation has come up. Now Durvasa Munivar, after finishing the meditation, he came back to the palace. But with his power, you could find out that he already finished the vrata. So he shouted at him, and he cursed him, and he was so angry. He cursed him. He made a devil and asked the devil to kill Ambarish. The Rakshasa was created. Then Bhagavan thought, no, I should not wait anymore. So Sudarshana Chakra, who was watching all that, the Chakra started its work. Chakra started going after, that is tracing Durvasa. And this Durvasa didn't know what to do, because Durvasa thought that what he did was right. But here, Ambarish, he did the Vrata for the sake of the country, for his people, and he had to finish the Vrata within that particular time. So he had to do it. And he had to wait for the guests to have food. Only then the host can have. And he had to wait. But he followed all that. And he followed all that, and he consulted his people, the scholars, and had 2 to 3 spoons of water. So he was perfect on his side, and he went as per the Shastras. But Durvasa was very angry. So this Chakra could not wait anymore. The Chakra started tracing Durvasa. Then Durvasa went to Brahma, Durvasa went to Shiva to escape from this. But they said, no, we can't do anything, you go to Vishnu. Then Durvasa went to Vishnu. And Vishnu said, no, I can't do anything. Because he did that Viratam, and Viratam was for the sake of this. We followed the path of Dharma. So I can't do anything, you go to Ambarish, you ask for apology. Then he came. The Sudarshana Chakra was following Durvasa wherever he went. So he went at the Chakra was going at the back of Durvasa. Now Durvasa has come to Ambarish. Then Ambarish came to know about it. Then Ambarish felt very bad because the Rishi should not suffer. So he was feeling so bad for the pain undergone by Rishi. So he was ready because he was a very kind-hearted king and he was a very good human being. So he said, no, it should not happen. So he was ready to forgive that. So Durvasa, he escaped from that, and Durvasa was actually, he caught into the anger of Bhagavan. Bhagavan became very angry with him because his devotee was cursed by Durvasa, and devotee was disturbed by Durvasa, so he wanted to punish Durvasa. Then Durvasa, with the kind heart of Ambarish, he escaped from that incident. And Sudarshan Chakra, why he did not kill him? It could have done it, but it also followed because Chakra used to be found at the right hand side of Bhagavan. So it had its own dharma to follow. So it followed the dharma. Dharma was not to attack anyone from the back side and not to attack anyone when the person is trying to rescue his life. So that is not dharma. That is why the Chakra did not hurt him while the Durvasa was running. So here the great devotee was helped by Bhagavan, and Ambarish could complete the Vrata successfully. Durvasa also had food and blessed him and went off. So from this story we know how powerful the meditation is, how the devotee, if he is engaged in God, if he thinks of God always, if he keeps God in his mind, how he is blessed by God. God loves, Bhagavan loves his devotees and he is ready to help whenever he is in danger. So that is what we find in this story. That there are Pasurams by Tirumeshai Alvar from Tiruchandavritam. In one of the Pasurams here, Tirumeshai Alvar says, Nandirindu Yoga Nidhi, Nannuvargal Chinda Yul Chendirindu Tivinaigal Tirtha Deva Devane, Kundririnda Mada Needu Padagattum Uragatum, Nindirindu Vekkanai Kidandad Enna Nirmaye. This is a Pasuram by Tirumeshai Alvar. So in this Pasuram, Tirumeshai Alvar says, you, God of gods, remove bad karma of those who do yoga and approach you. So he is bringing out this greatness of meditation, the significance of meditation. So you who do yoga and approach you, and he mentions the places. These are all Divya Deshams. In Padaham, filled with beautiful palace with hills, you are seated. there you are in seated, you are in the sitting form, and in Uragam you are standing. And why you are trying to lie down at Tiruvekka? Tiruvekka is a place where Perumal is in decline, in the Sayana Kolam. So here he is bringing out how powerful the yoga is. While doing meditation, how you go closer to God and get His blessings. Then another pasuram is Churvilada Kadalal Todakara Manatarai Nirara Vanai Kidanda Ninmalan Nalankayal Arvamod Iranjinindra Avan Payar Retteduthum Varamaga Odu Vargal Vallarvana Malave. So in this pasuram, Alvar mentions about the significance of Bhagavan's Nama, which has got 8-letter name. So if people love Him tirelessly, think of Him in their minds always, and recite the 8-letter mantra with love, and worship the beautiful ankleted feet of God, who rests on snake bed on the ocean, they will go to heaven and rule them. So here is explaining the bhaktas who worship Perumal, who is in Ananta Sayana Kolam, who reclines on Adiseshan. They are blessed because the devotees are using that 8-letter mantra, Namo Narayana. So while chanting that, when doing meditation and chanting His 8-letter name, you are blessed by God. And God takes you there. So you get that Paramapadam, the entry to Paramapadam. That should be the goal of our birth. We have taken the human form. So our goal is only reaching God. That is our final destination. So here Alvar is showing us the path. They all lived by what Bhagavan Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, and they share their experiences through the pasurams. So let's follow all this and have a very peaceful life.